What's going on, everybody? It is Joe. Welcome to the channel today. Today is one of the greatest days in XRP history in my mind. I've been an XRP holder for a long time, many years, and today is one of the biggest days I can remember, and I am super excited. I don't normally make videos on Sunday, but upon hearing this news, I got home and was like, I need to go make a video. I need to find time to do that because this news was so exciting to see. And XRP is finally taking that big jump forward. Donald Trump, the President of the United States, announced XRP is going to be one of the coins in the strategic reserve. That is wild. The United States is going to be buying XRP and holding it. What a day for XRP. XRP holders, we have made it, and this is just the beginning. So before we dive in, if you guys wouldn't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you want to see more videos. I love talking about XRP. I've been in it for a while and we'll continue bringing you guys the news. So hit that bell notification, subscribe, hit that like, and I will continue to bring you guys more info. With that said, let's take a look at prices right now as the whole crypto market is kind of taking off, as Donald Trump didn't just mention XRP, he mentioned a few. And normally when some go up, all of them go up at least a little bit. So as you can see, XRP up 27% in the last day, and it's one of the only coins in the green over the last week. We have Ethereum up 11%, Bitcoin up 8.5%. Bitcoin was at 78,000 a few days ago and touched $94,000 earlier. Some crazy returns. XRP up to 275. It touched 295 earlier this morning for a brief second, so I think we can still see it climb and get back to that $3 level soon. Solana up 18%. Cardano is going absolutely insane. It was up 60% for a while. It is up 55% now, up 30% in the last week. And as you can see, everything else is still red other than XRP in the last week. Dogecoin up 11, Chainlink up 13, Hedera, I just did a video on this yesterday. This is up 20% in the last week, 7% today. These are some crazy numbers that we are seeing, and we're going to dive right into those announcements, not waste any more time. So we have breaking. Trump has announced on Truth Social that the U.S. Will build a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Solana, and ADA. A U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the presidential working group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Solana, and Cardano. I will make sure that the U.S. is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. A lot of people thought XRP and Solana could possibly be in this. Those have been rumored a long time. Cardano is kind of a big surprise. Not a lot of people were expecting that, and that's why I think we saw that 60% jump, because with some of these other coins, XRP, Solana, we already saw that built in a little bit. Like, okay, people are kind of expecting it. When's it going to happen? So it was already built in a little bit. No one was really talking about Cardano being a possibility in that. So I feel like that's why we saw that big jump for Cardano. But to see all three of these, and I'm going to go over two more in the next post that got added to it, but this post came out first, and a lot of Bitcoin people were like, oh wow, like wondering why Bitcoin got left out. Everyone still figured Bitcoin was going to be a part of it, but they were very curious why XRP, Solana, and Cardano got mentioned before Bitcoin. But this news shocked the world, and you saw all of these go straight up for instantly, and it was really cool to see. A lot of people have been waiting for this. And then obviously Trump probably heard like a lot of Bitcoin people saying like, hey, you should probably mention Bitcoin too. Like, that's the biggest coin out there. You promised the Bitcoin strategic reserve. You should probably mention that. And then so Trump an hour later came out and said, and obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum as other valuable cryptocurrencies will be at the heart of the reserve. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum. So there you have it. We have Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and Cardano all going to be a part of that strategic reserve, and that's just super, super exciting. And the sky is the limit. This is one of those big catalysts that we have been waiting for. One of the surprising things to me with this, though, is with XRP, like, part of my thinking for a long time is like, XRP is not going to see these big be mentioned in these big announcements until the SEC case is completely cleared up. Like, they're going to want that clarity there before they make some of these big announcements. But here we have Donald Trump announcing XRP as a part of the reserve before we have that clarity. So what that means to me is we're going to get some really good news with XRP in the SEC case very soon. I feel like that's going to get cleared up. That's going to be a priority. The SEC is going to see this announcement and kind of put that like to the front of the list of things to do. Like, hey, we should probably clean this up. We should probably clear this up for people. Like, XRP is not a security. It's going to be a part of the strategic reserve, and I feel like we'll get that clarity soon, which is just going to catapult XRP up even higher. Could we see that $3 to $5 range again soon? I think that's very realistic for XRP, and we are just getting started. And this was such a big day. We have President David Sachs, the crypto czar, at the White House. President Trump has announced a crypto strategic reserve consisting of Bitcoin and other top cryptocurrencies. This is consistent with his week 1 executive order. President Trump is keeping his promise to make the U.S. the crypto capital of the world. More to come at the summit. This, if you've been following my channel for a little bit now, this is one of the big things I've been saying. Donald Trump has been keeping promise after promise with his presidency so far. And one of those promises he made early on was that the U.S. would be the crypto capital of the world. And so while some people got discouraged that he didn't do that week 1 like a lot of people thought, he's been keeping all of his promises so far for the most part, and it was just a matter of time before this happened. All the signs were there, things were aligning. With XRP, you had Brad Garlinghouse constantly meeting with Trump, it seemed like, and always having his name out there. And I'm going to go over this post in a second, but he was always, Ripple, XRP was always being mentioned with Trump. There were signs everywhere that Donald Trump still loved crypto, that was still a priority for him. So while prices were dropping, that was such a great accumulation period for people to accumulate more, for people to buy that dip, because all of those signs were there. If you've been following me, it seemed like the prices weren't reflecting it, and it was very, very weird. Crypto was very oversold, and the RSI levels were at historic lows, which often signals rises are coming. And if you've been listening to my channel for a while, you would have seen some of that talked about. And then, speaking of Brad Garlinghouse, here he's responding. I've said this before, the crypto industry will achieve our goals and beyond if we work together. Appreciate the crypto president Donald Trump vision of a government digital asset reserve representation of the industry. Maximalism is the enemy of the industry's progress. Glad to see POTUS recognizing we live in a multi-chain world and we're finally moving past Bill Hinman and the Biden administration's SEC's very broken thinking. I will certainly continue to champion this while in Washington at the end of this week. So, as many of you know, that crypto summit is happening on Thursday of this week. We were wondering who's going to be at this crypto summit. We knew President Trump was going to be there. Brad Garlinghouse right here. I will continue to champion this while in Washington at the end of this week. There was rumors that Garlinghouse might be at that summit. I think this kind of confirms he's going to be there. He is going to be one of those people there. And with Trump mentioning XRP in the strategic reserve, I think that even more confirms it. So to have Brad Garlinghouse there, I think the good news is just going to keep coming this week. I feel like XRP, among those other coins, Solana, Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, are going to take off. But what we do know is the CEO of Ripple will most likely be in Washington at that crypto summit, and he's going to continue to campaign for XRP while he's there. This is very, very good news. And then I saw this, Anthony Pompliano, a big name in the crypto industry. It is objectively hilarious that Trump announced a crypto strategic reserve, yet Wall Street can't participate because they have antiquated hour of operations at their exchange. They can't participate. It's the weekend. Wall Street isn't even in yet on this. We've seen Bitcoin taking off. We've seen these, and Wall Street cannot get in until tomorrow. So what are we going to see tomorrow? Are we going to see it go up even more? Is Wall Street going to come and get in, and now we're going to see levels, prices go up even more? I think we will. I'm excited to see what tomorrow looks like in the industry, and I think money is going to continue to flow in. So give me your thoughts on this. Do you think XRP is going to hit $3 to $5 in the next month, in March? Do you think that's realistic? I think that's very realistic. I think this good news is still going to keep coming. And if you've been listening to the channel, you would have seen all these hints being dropped that good news would be coming. That's never financial advice, but I just try and bring you guys the news. I try and show you guys these little hints that keep getting dropped all over the place from President Trump, from Brad Garlinghouse, from other sources, that these things are going to come, and it's just a matter of time. And it's really cool to see some of these other ones get mentioned as well. And I think the strategic reserve that the U.S. is going to hold XRP and these other cryptocurrencies, that they're going to be buying these, is very, very encouraging for the future of crypto, and we are just getting started. So give me your thoughts below on what you think this means. I know I'm very excited. I'm setting my price target at $3 to $5 in the next couple of weeks. For sure, I think $3 for sure in the next couple of weeks would be my price goal. I think potentially $5 to $6 by the end of March. Isn't that out of the question, depending on what news we get soon? I feel like this is going to be that first domino to fall, and I am very excited to see where that goes. So give me your thoughts below, comment below, I'll interact with you guys. Hit that bell notification, hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more. Stay in touch, we'd love to interact with you guys. And until then, I will see you guys next time. But this is just such a big day for crypto. It is such a big day for XRP. I've been holding XRP for a long time, and this has just been such a big day that I had to hop on and bring you guys a video. And I am excited to talk with you guys more and to see if XRP continues to go up.